Hello everybody, I'm JStation64. Welcome back to my stream. Today we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. Last week we went to we actually managed to find our way back onto the actual story. Uh, so we found some weird and wonderful planets to explore, some very strange ones. But we are mostly following the instructions of an unusual entity that goes by the name of Artemis, who the likes of Nada, Entity Nada, and Entity the other one, I've forgotten the names. Weren't dubious of. I'm quite dubious of. They seem a little bit unusual. They don't seem too trustworthy. Or maybe they're just, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But we're going to continue our mission to try and follow the instructions and find Artemis. I think last session he gave us a translator, which we're using to try and work out where we are in relation to his by getting the right words or something along those lines. We'll find out anyway. So yes, without further ado, we'll jump in on to some more No Man's Sky adventure. Thank you for joining me. There we go. Open up controls. Look at the detail on the reflection of death, and it really is fantastic. Like some of the bits, like some of the small bits, like the vents and the systems and the screws. They did such a good job on the update. The Prisms update, I think it was called. And then it's weirdly quiet. Oh yeah, it's just no music going on. That's very weird. Is that have I messed with the settings? I'm guessing it's general for audio. Oh yeah, the music is set to 0 for some reason. I wonder why that is. And we'll put up to 15. Very unusual. Let me know if that's like terrible to listen to. Surprised the audio was. I quite like the audio in this game. It's pretty funky. Maybe I was doing some audio tests last week and I've not quite realised. So, in addition to that, we also have a couple of other objectives, as well as our objective is just right over there, which is to go and seek potential assistance for our man Artemis and our mission. Hey, Ghost of Sunny! Stream name is amazing. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we're on the hunt for him, and it was either that or where's Artemis, but I don't think that works very well. But yeah, we've got a few different things to go. We've got in our inventory several valuable items. We've got these things here. I don't know if that's valuable. I should sell it. It's quite a lot of money still. So I want to go to a storage factory place, archive, I think it was called. And I went to a planet and I encountered, I think, 2 of them like really close next to each other, and I marked them with save beacons. But unfortunately, when you go to a galaxy map, it doesn't tell you which ones have markers on it. But thankfully, I did note down, apparently in a past note, that the archives are on a planet called Detino X. So I'll find out where Detino X is, and we will check that out. I also need to go and see the frigate, because it's run out of... it's just returned from a mission, I think, which is quite cool, so we can go and send it on another mission. I might spend some money on another ship and get a couple of ships going at the same time, see if we can get our fleet going. And also, a lot to do. In the log, it tells me that the base computer is ready to... Oh no, it wants me to install it first. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was going to tell me that it's already done, but it wants me to install it. Teleport receiver in your starship. What do I need for that? What do I actually need for that? Let's have a look. There it is, flashing wildly. Antimatter and 3 wiring loops. So that's a shopping trip. It's not too bad. But for now... Oh no, it's changed the objective. Didn't want that. I still want to go and help out Artemis. Yes, translate the calibration 100%. Find a life form to ask about your location. I don't quite know why I parked there. Seems an unusual spot for me to have parked, but... Oh, this is useful, though. This is what I think I'm going to need to speak to Artemis. That's where I've spoken to him so far. It's incredibly useful that it's right here. I'm just going to mark it with these little mushrooms. Oh, they're not scannable. I'm going to mark it with a save beacon, which requires metal plating. Right, so I'm going to make some metal plating. I'm going to need 2 of them. I don't know if you can notice in the bottom of the screen, you can actually increase the amount you're building in one go, which is really, really useful. I know it's like the kind of thing that I'm finding cool right now. It's not that cool, I guess. So activate save beacon. There we go. We will return to that if we need to, and that'll stay on the radar as long as I'm in this system, which is why I can't find the other save beacons, because it's not in the same system. They only emanate throughout a system, apparently. 6 minutes away. That's quite far away. Let's go up to the atmosphere and warp our way across. There we go. I've been looking forward to playing some more No Man's Sky again this week, as I always do. There's so much to do in this game that I feel like even now I've still only barely scratched the surface. Session 13 on the planet Zibit, which I can't rename because this is the first planet that I've encountered that was actually already found by somebody else. I cannot rename it. It will forever be called Planet Zibit. I think I did name some of the creatures in this world though, which is quite interesting. When you said potential assistance, I thought there would be something here. There doesn't appear to be much here. Let us land awkwardly on top of that structure. There we go. Sometimes I forget how like alien. Oh, there's a base over there. That's pretty cool. I think actually might be where I'm supposed to go. I think it's one of those things where you have to crack out the old. Oh hey, noodles. Yeah, let's crack open some of these. Get some of these on the go. Oh, that was in the wrong one. Never mind. A microprocessor. 2 microprocessors. That goes in the high capacity. There we go. Hey, I'll control screen. You're not that late. I have just literally moved the ship like down the road, so you've not really missed much so far. I was just recounting the things that I've got to do. Actually, I've got quite a few bits to do on the adventure. I need to go see my frigate. I need to go and help Artemis, which is what I'm doing right now. Yes, it wants me to go there, to that thing there. 100% wants me to go there. I'm gonna fly there. The friggity frig, yeah. I need to go find the friggity frig. I might buy another ship. I might buy like an extra little ship to send out on missions. I need to head back to my base. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Had an unusual day today where Ghost of Sunny was in the office for a change. So I was in the home office on my own, which was very unusual. I'm very glad they're back now. Here we go. We're in a little trade hub. Let's go and ravage this trade hub's resources before we go and continue with the mission. Oh, and the other thing I got was got this military grade combat weapon thing, which I'm pretty chuffed with. I've not had to fight much yet, but when I do, I got all these weapons ready to go. Nice, got a little stubby ship. Righty, let's condensed carbon. Antimatter. I need antimatter. That's really useful. Pop that in there. And we've got a life support gel. Alright. It's alright. The office, the dreaded word. The novelty of it wore off very quickly. Ah. Look at me, the coffee machine and the cats. That's the in that order. Oh, they're in the reverse order, sorry. Looks like something from Halo. It does a bit actually, yeah. I wonder, like, if there were any, like, 'cause I don't know if you've seen it before, but there's the ship from Mass Effect was in this game for a little while. It was a freighter that you could get, or a frigate that you could get, and it was literally the ship from Mass Effect as part of one of their expeditions, which is quite cool. Well, this is an unusual looking thing. Let's get very good radio reception. Let's see that's what this ship's all about. Kind of reminds me of the Imperial shuttle a little bit. I feel like they've kind of maybe missed the point of wings. Although it's a spaceship, so I don't need him. Hey, buddy. Ensign Oggy. Oggy, Oggy, Oggy. Other people, no thanks. I'm completely worn out this week. Collectible items and rare. What did every dick and Harry have? It was the end of an expedition, the ship. So when you got to the end of the expedition, which was like the new mode they added, where you have to follow a series of steps, which I was tempted to do when I first got back into it, but I thought I need to actually learn how to play the game again, because I don't know still don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, if anybody who completed that expedition got the frigate for their thing, which is pretty cool. Are you in 3 days a week? Yeah, that is trade warrior ancestors. That is a bit of a sucky. I've been in a couple of times, usually for less than a full day. I've usually kind of popped in and out again, which has been nice. But I do not envy you that. Nope, it is a very, very cheap ship, actually. 445,000. And is not as good as the Reflection of Death. So we're not going to buy that. Instead, we're going to see this chap, who apparently is useful because there's a big red thing on his head. We'll speak to these guys first, learn some more words. I've been neglecting picking up any words. Nothing to cushy. No ammo will again. Having to do 1 day a week. Yeah, that sounds very good. As they approach the warrior, I hear an item drop to the floor. They very deliberately ignore the faint beeping that has begun to sound near their feet. Despite my lack of understanding, I feel like I should do it likewise. But let's distract you, my yellow-eyed friend, with a friendship word. Teach me a friendship word. Wish. He's really excited about doing that as well. And this guy. Oh, guard Ogma. Are they all called Ogma on this? Gra gra gra. Death, death, death. Longa gra longa. Warriors appear to be in some sort of trance. It would seem unwise to disturb them further. Okay, let's not. If they we'll speak to blue and then to red. Get the blue pill first. Surprisingly pink face. My poor Owen. Oh, hey buddy. Personal space there on the left. Don't mind me. I'm not listening to your conversation at all. As I approach, the warrior hastily covers up a tablet in front of them. They appear to have been etching something. My presence makes them uncomfortable. Well, let's have this conversation so we can get out of this guy's face, shall we? Teach me a friendship symbol. Demand. Is that a friendship word? And a conscript. Speak to this conscript. A very rude conscript. You, gestures to me as they approach. They draw my attention. Well, yeah, he went right into my face. Very rude. Draws themselves up proud to be teaching their language. A selection of symbols. What are we going to learn? We will learn a travel symbol. Find. Right, and now we're going to speak to the guy. This guy, who is called Recruiting and Hailing. Oh, Recruit and Hailing. Gra, interloper. Such little honor. Oh, he's speaking proper language. Vakina are impressed. Unimpressed, sorry. The garble of Artemis is translator. They gave me a translator. It is clear that I'm yet to make an impact among the Vakine. I need to improve my reputation rank. Okay. So I think I might have a thing I can give to one of these guys. Who should I give it to? God. Duh. We'll give it to Duh. Stanley is shouting to Artemis. I don't know if he does. I have not made it a secret. Vakine. Offer a gift of Vakine effigy. I don't have one. Does this work? Can I improve my... I will teach you... Call him a coward, see what he says. The warrior shouts the word back at me. They point out to the stars and shout it again. We shout together. Coward. Card. My standing with the Vakine has increased. Now, can I speak to that guy? Or is that not enough still? Look at the little baby version of the Reflection of Death. It's like it's just the body bit of Reflection of Death. I mean, you can't get to the cargo bay though. Anyway. So, what is my objective then? Increase your standing with the alien life forms. I need to increase it more. Okay. Well, we'll chat to these guys a bit, because I think I can... Each of them will let me increase my standing a little bit. There we go. By practicing some words. Each one that I've learned a word from. Respectfully silent. I will say, demand. Taken back by this word, interpreted as a request for help. They hesitate, then recharge my suit's life support. Unexpected. Guard Ogma, what do you have? Gra gra gra. Gra gra gra. Practice language skills. Weapons. Seems pleased in my interest in Exosuit Technology. Proudly presents a new multi-tool offered in exchange for mine. What? Ooh. Is that better than mine? It's worth more. Oh, it's got a bunch of damage stuff I have to fix though, I think. I think that's what that is. Oh, it's got one more slot, I think that's why. No, I prefer my military one. I can buy it. No, I'm not going to spend 3 million on it. No, thank you for the offer though. This is all new. I've not had this kind of stuff happening before. It's quite interesting. So I'm going to have to do something else to increase these guys' reputation of me. I'm not quite sure how to go about that. Let's first buy some wiring looms. I'm sure that'll impress them. Nope, they don't have any on for sale. We'll have to go up to the space station. Ooh. Whoosh. There we go. Have you been playing any games recently? Alt Control Scream? I've installed, but not yet played, Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the PS5. I've not actually had a chance to play it yet, which I'm looking forward to. Somebody this weekend should be quite nice. Bit of Viking action. We're gonna head to the stars and see if we can maybe buy a there's like an item called the Keen Dagger or something like that. Have they not got any on me? Did I sell them all? The Keen Dagger. There we go. Thought I could give that to them as a token gesture. Oh well. And there we go. Out into space. Mechicon X. In fact, whilst we're doing this, we will have a little look in the catalogue. Sorry, and see if we can find out where that... What was it called? Datino X. Planet called Datino X. Oh my god, I've been to so many station places. Nope. Nope. Okay, so a lot of places. No sign of it. Interesting. Maybe I renamed it, and now I can no longer find out which one it was. There's ancient bulbs on that. Ancient bones on that planet. That's quite interesting. Oh, it's an infested paradise. I remember that one now. That'll be lovely on the PS5. You'll see yourself in the game. Jay the Viking. It's got the beard. Played part 2 and 3 of Kuna last night on Steam. But it's played too late and I'm super tired. Got to forget tomorrow night, so perhaps get into it. Lacuna. Yeah, that I was really looking forward to. I've not watched. I think I saw today. Had you done another one? I was trying to do the math on what time it was because I was like, oh, I didn't see that go live, and then I realized it was probably quite late. The noir game, yes, with the bad dad, the bad dad simulator. Past midnight your time. Yeah, not that late, a bit earlier our time, but I was probably either asleep or planning on sleeping at that point. Righty, let's see if we can impress some Vesk. New mission guide entry, the mission board. Where did the mission board go? Oh, I've done a bunch of these missions, actually. I can hand them in. That was one of the things I had to do today. I had to hand in all my missions. I did a whole bunch of them. Is it you? Do I give them in to you? Mission Agent Ilhunde. Hello, Ilhunde. I like your head spikes. What time do you go to bed in the week? Ooh, it depends. Earliest is probably 11. Like, that's like super early bed. Latest, 1:30. It's somewhere in between that usually. Depends on... Because a lot of things I do finish quite late. Like, the stream finishes quite late. My D&D game finishes quite late. The game that I play on Friday, or the game that I comment on Friday, finishes quite late. So I usually need a little bit of while to like wind down afterwards. It's usually somewhere between 12 and 1, I'd say, is the usual time that I'm asleep. Hey, Echo77X, how are you doing? I have completed a bunch of missions for these guys. I'm going to hand them all in. Do I have to go? Can I not hand them all in one go? Do I have to go one at a time? Okie dokie, let's do this then. Let's hand these in one at a time. The Merchant Guild increased, okay. They've got a real whale-like face about them. This guy in particular, I think because of his colouring, he's got a real whale look about him. Are you just lurking today, Echo77X? Are you looking to name some random planets? See, this is increasing my standing with the Mercenaries Guilds. Not increasing my standing with... Oh, I actually need some of that. That's actually quite useful. With the Vakeen. Okay, nanites. Get plenty of good rewards from doing this, though. It's pretty good. Lurking and learning. Ah, are you playing No Man's Sky? It's a constant learning curve. So I've just done a bunch of missions for these guys over the course of a few different days. Ah, a level 4 Vakeen mission. So I think protection money, raid planetary depot. I think if I do this, it'll increase the Vakeen standing. There we go. Let's go for this guy. Required rank close ally. Am I a close ally? Let's find out. Yes, there we go. That's our mission. Sweet, nice and easy. I think we have already gotten our upgrades in this system, so let's go fly across and find out. And I'm an initiate. Oh, come on. Why? So yes, Echo, for the longest time, I have been running around trying to progress the story, and I keep just getting it slightly wrong, which is a little bit annoying. But it's not the worst thing in the world. No. Quite cool looking. I like its bulky handle, like barrel, I guess is the word. But it's not for me. I've also got full inventory, which is interesting. Might go. That's what I'm after. Find and destroy resource depots. 3 saves over 700 hours and still learning. Still a rookie at this. Yeah, you have racked a lot further hours than myself. I'm very early on in the game. I played the original release way back when. You know, I should actually look what I've got rather than just blindly trying to sell it. So this is what I need this for my ship. This can be sold. Sweet. Down at 90,000 units. Well, this can be sold. See, these are for crafting, but I've got no need for them yet, so I might sell them and just free up the space. Same for these. I feel like some of these are valuable, but I don't need them right now. So I'm kind of like, do I just sell them and get on with my life? I might just do that actually. There was an upgrade that I needed to have these things for. Yes, there we go. Antimatter. Fun stuff. And I needed some wiring looms. I'm going to sell all those little bits that I don't need, because think right now the money's going to be better than the... Oh, not going to sell it there though. 17%. What? 17% less? I'm good, thank you. But yeah, this is my first playthrough since the original vanilla version, so everything in it is new, basically. The absolute core premise of it is the same, but everything is new, and I'm excited about all parts of it, so I'm super excited. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, thank you for that. That's from a rookie veteran. It's nice to have a follow. But yes, I'm trying to work my way through trying to unlock all of the cool things that are now available, and they're all very, very cool, so I'm quite excited about that. Let's look at my inventory. Yeah, these are very valuable that I want to sell, but they are not available yet, and these I want to try and swap at an archive if I can do. So let's give that a go. Cool. So let us go and increase our standing with the Keen. And we'll find out whether or not it's in this system or not. Which it very well may not be. Oh, it's giving me a direction. Oh, it's on this planet. Ah, sweet. I know you want me to hire you, but I cannot afford you quite yet. Well, I can, but I don't want to spend the money on that. An irradiated planet. Oh, it's back to Zibet. We've just been there. In fact, I think we might have done it. We might have already raided a resource depot. I remember the depot level on GoldenEye on the N64. A lot of my friends didn't know whether it was depot or depot. So even now, it still popped into my head as like, is it depot or depot? Let's chat to this guy, see what he wants. Hey, buddy. With your very... There was a Perseid meteor shower tonight. Oh, that's awesome. 3:30 in the morning. That's really cool. I will trade with you. You can do your dramatic turnaround. I know we can't quite do it. You're trying. So I'm going to buy a Keen effigy because I think that's something that I can give to them to increase my standing. I'm going to buy a couple of them. I just made a bit of cash. I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to buy a couple of those. I've already got a dagger and that's not working, so I'm going to make a couple of these instead. And hopefully that will increase my standing. Once I finish this mission, I'll have that as an extra option. Which is sweet. We're back on to Zibet. All Zibets are off. Have you got a telescope control screen? Your garden and where you guys are is perfect setup for a telescope. Because I guess you haven't got much light pollution or anything where you are. It's the first time that it has occurred to me about telescopes at your place. I imagine it would be perfect. You totally need to get your hands on one. They're not that... Well, that's not true. They are fairly expensive. But they can be less expensive. You can get different levels of them. But it would be awesome. It'd be a really, really cool thing to do. You can teach others about the stars when you get the chance. If, of course, you're not just exploring the stars manually. Like Space Porky. Bit by bit. Checking out planet by planet across the stars. There's got to be a more effective way of doing this. Ooh, nice. Although we have learned that, there's a budget cap, so it might be another pen situation. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's a guy in here. Hey, buddy. Brigadier Undrukaga. Oh, he's got like a metal mohawk going on. It's pretty cool. Little Loki horns. This downbeat life form is studying the image of another young warrior on their pad. Oh, the picture warrior looks virile impressive. They have facial tendrils that are outstretched. I mean, people say it's all about the tendrils, man, but it's not. You don't have to worry about that. And they appear rich and of good breeding stock. Can I judge that? Their look in their eyes is sultry. Gra, warrior, accept something. Don't know enough of your language, buddy. The life one looks at me with questioning eyes. It clearly needs to talk through this someone. I'm going to... No, he's never keen, so he's very warrior-like. I'm going to accept the shame, maybe, on this life one's behalf. There appears to be some sort of misunderstanding by the recipient. I received generous gifts and a candid image of the life form I will one day wear. That was not how I expected this to go. I'm sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to look at anything inappropriate though with your friend. Anything I can mooch in here? Get some nanites. And we'll go on his personal computer. I mean, we've already seen pictures of his love, so let's go and check out his personal computer. Operations terminal reveals an automated plea for help. A clear pattern emerges within the white noise hissing from the screen. I can work out what comes next. I can potentially lock down the distressed craft's location. Oh, this could be a distraction. This could be a distraction. So 23 to 45. Is it doubled? -1? Yes, it is doubled -1. So 177 times 2 is 340, 354? Which would be 353. I think that's right. 177 times 2. 77 times 2 would be 156. No, 154, sorry. So we, yeah, 354. 250. This one. There we go. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Awesome. Distress signal detected. I wonder if that means it's a... Oh, we're not far from where we're going either. Maybe a crashed ship? Maybe a freighter? We'll go check it out. Something interesting to go and find on the horizon. Maybe get some more cash. Sorry about the embarrassing time, buddy. Have a good... He seems much happier now, though. Good for him. I guess the picture's stored on his computer, so, you know, he can have a good time. We're looking for... Did you have little houses around here? Sometimes they have little huts. Ah, there it is. And this... You've got a crashed computer out here, buddy, that you just left it here. I'll sort it out, don't you worry. There we go. Some more nanites, always appreciated. Very badly ruined little living space. Oh, there we go. Nanites, got some navigation data. De-encrypt that, thank you very much. Get my health back. Don't think I've not got health. When it says max health at maximum, I never know if it's restored it to maximum or whether or not it was already... It's a bit tight tonight. Not yet. What language is this? Oh, there's one of these little things here. There's got so much stuff on this planet. Oh, yep, it's destroying everything in the area. Well done, Reflection of Death. Does this do something for me? Get out of the way. Here we go. Oh, I can do something with this. A waypoint. I'm going to put a save beacon here. Because I'm... I'd say worried. Concerned that it's going to be another downed ship. And if I don't have the... if I've already got it active and I signal it, it'll just say nothing. Whereas if I go do that one first and come back here, then maybe I'll get something. I think that's how it works. I'm giving that a go anyway. So we've got a plan of operation now. We're gonna go rob this bank right here. We're gonna go check out that distress signal. We're gonna come back here and see if that gives us another distress signal. Because why not? Why not? Oh, do you want me to search for it? Ah, okay. Gotta work for it, have I? Ah, there we go. Off we go. How far away is this thing? 340 away. That's quite far away. Considering you asked me to land here. Would have greatly appreciated not having to. Just a butterfly cow. Just taking it easy with a butterfly cow. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Slipping and a sliding. This way, maybe. Yeah. Might be able to see it from up here, perhaps? Have I gotten further away from it now? Oh dear. Facebook is not having a very good flight situation going on. Right. Feels like a proper search. It's flying around with the pigs and the cows. This way now? Okay. I'm gonna have to go and get that thing. Because it's like right there. Oh, some buried data as well. I need that as well. This game is the constant source of distractions. Like, oh, look at this. Ooh. Just do that. I do need these though. These are fairly important at the moment for me. I have hardly any, and I need lots. A buried technology module. Salvage data. Thank you very much. That's what I needed. We need to head this way still. Cool. We're heading in the right direction. I mean, if it leads me back to that tower, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's the direction we're heading in, and it's not that far away. Let's get this little boosty upgrade. No worries, Dog Control Scream. Thank you so much for popping by. Have a lovely evening. Take it easy. And have a wonderful week if I don't speak to you on the weekends. And yeah, I'll catch up with your thingy tomorrow, your Ace Detective series. Let's check that out. Private Eye Bad Dad. No worries, Ghost of Sunny. Thank you for the lurking. Thanks for popping by, guys. Have a lovely, lovely evening. There's a nice phrase that I've heard someone say, which is, hope you have a wonderful time zone. Which I quite like, the idea of, you're not quite sure what time zone somebody's in. Have a lovely time zone. What am I missing here? Is it that? Is it this thing that I need to get? I thought it was a resource depot. I didn't think it was a... Maybe I'm just circling it. Hey, little cow buddy. €200 away, right. 174 euro away. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was there. It's tucked away. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that that it was actually genuinely like properly hidden. That's quite cool. Right, we're gonna save. We're gonna do up our life support and our other business. Gonna call in our escape ship as well, because, you know, we're gonna want to make a fairly speedy getaway after this. So yeah, you can go there. Hey buddy, thanks for coming. We're gonna get ourselves some loot. I don't know if these ones that are on patrol don't like it if you mine. Yes, they do. Okay, that's understandable. At least we know that now. I'm not a threat, buddy. I'm not a threat. So let's sort out our Exosuit Technology. Thank you. So we need to increase our life support. Got our life support back for that. Excellent. And our hazard protection should be back up to full now. So we're going to give it a go with the Scatter Blaster, our close range doohickey. In fact, let's get these bits first while we're here. Don't think they mind you taking the objects, which is weird. I guess it's just considered abandoned. I guess, not bothered. Lots of ammunition. I think it's a bad idea keeping ammunition around here, buddy. Oh wow, this is so effective. Oh no, is my suit full? Oh, this isn't working at all. They're already here and they're already attacking me, right? Let's take off. Let's go. 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 Turn to the mission agent. Excellent. So that should increase our brakes. Standing with the keen. We're going to stay in the atmosphere so that we don't get chased by the spaceship versions, which happened the first time we did this. I'm going to check out this crashed ship and hopefully avoid the sentinels until then. Take the reflective death out for a stroll. Oh, it's an hour away. It's going to be a while before we get there. That's another radio station there. When we get to 0, we'll head up into space and we will warp our way over. I think about getting a light, maybe. It seemed a bit drastic early on, but because I've got the background lights on quite bright, the room's illuminated. But obviously, I'm in a very darkened corner of the room, so I'm tempted to. I do quite I quite like that you can it illuminates my face when things are happening on screen, they glow up on my face. But I think maybe just like a very, very soft light. I don't think it needs much. Cause that's the thing that I don't want the glare in my face when I'm playing games, but consider it. I've got lighting rigs from photography jobs and stuff, but it's a bit much, so I might look into getting a small screen top light of some description. Is it oh, I don't think it's a crash. I think it's somebody in distress. I don't think they've crashed. What I will do before this, though, is I made a terrible decision not to empty my... I don't know if I got anything out of that raid at all. We're going to move it onto the ship. Move a bunch of stuff onto the ship for now. So I've made bad decisions. Salvage data, I think you go in the cargo, right? No, it's full. Go on the ship. You're useful to keep on hand. You go into technology. No, oh, yeah, it's fine. You can go there. That's not really necessary. We've got a bit of space now. Got a bit of space. I keep forgetting to sell these too. I need to sell them, make a couple more spaces. Let's see what this guy's deal is. If we need any help. Hey, Retro Teds! Da, 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 da. How's it going? How goes the torment? Howdy, howdy. Have you been continuing Planescape Torment? The slight, the upbeat adventure. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I can do this. I keep forgetting I can do this now. Yes, it works. There we go. I think you can get a. People have a like a. I think it's called a streaming pad or something. I've not actually looked into, but it's like you can link up controls and stuff, which actually might be quite useful. I feel like you should be able to like do it to a keyboard, but then I guess the game would want to be doing that. The voice of the ether. Wait, is this ship grabbable? Oh, sweet, it is. Oh, very nice. Well, yes, I will claim the ship and have all the rewards. Right, like Steam Deck. Thank you, Retrotip. Stream's going good. Objectives being immediately sidelined once again. Oh, this is actually better than. It's worth more than my ship. Actually, this thing. For some reason, don't know why it's worth more. Interesting. Yeah, I will claim it, and we will repair it, and we will go sell it. That is our current objective. Which is the fifth or sixth current objective we've been pushing on. I use the Touch Portal app, cheap Android tablet, much more options. Oh, that's a pretty cool idea. You know, I never thought about that. I guess you might be able to get it on sort of phone, I guess. A terrain manipulator. There we go. That's a really good idea. How was your stream today? How did it go? Over in the world of torment. Skeletons and the like. Let's see what this distress beacon's all about. The cockpit is adorned with trophies of dead creatures, perched on every available surface. At the controls sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. There's a lot of smell-based stuff in this game for someone who wears a spacesuit. Like, you should keep your spacesuit closed, man. Getting distracted by side quests. Tell me about it, Retrotech. Getting distracted by side quests. This game is all about side quests. The backpack revealed the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight. It's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. Ooh. Let's search for signs of life first. A sniffer attachment. Oh, a ship technology blueprint. What have we got? The creature that caused the carnage is thankfully long gone. Ah, a cadmium drive. I think that's valuable. Oh, upgrades. I think. Either way. Happy to have that. Thank you very much. And we've got this brand new ship which needs repairing, which we can go and sell. Oh, have I got 50 followers now? Oh, thank you, Retro Ted. You know, I've not actually checked. That's really cool. I assume I will be getting my checks instantly in the mail from. We can repair that straight away. There we go. And we're going to repair the pulse engine straight away. Oh, I need to make these things, don't I? So make one of them, and make one of them. Get that repaired. So we've got our pulse engine or launch thrusters, which means we can take off and go and sell the ship. Anything else I need to do here? Is there a save beacon here? That'd be quite useful just in case something goes terribly wrong. No, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's really cool. I think that was my last target that I needed to become affiliate. I don't know what the process is. I don't know anything like it. So this is a shoe. This spaceship is literally just a shoe. Be interested to see what happens next. That's quite cool. I do have some the one affiliate thing that I've been like quite excited about is sound effects. I've got some sound effects lined up that I tried to sort out a while ago, and it was like, oh, you need to have channel points attributed to them, otherwise they don't work. There's gonna be some sound effects coming soon, I guess. So that's really, really cool. So yes, the objective of it's got little bullhorns on it. on the front of the ship. The objective of the stream was to try and find a man called Artemis, who, okay, look, you know where he's Retro Dead, who is missing. But I have been consistently sidetracked by little things to do on the way, as this game does. It just provides you with all kinds of side things. Oh, it's super exciting. I've got 50 followers though. That's really, really cool. Let us sell this. See how much we get for it. Well, the space shoe. Catch you in a bit, Retro Ted. Stop the alarms now. Have a close look at the front. Oh no, they're not. I thought they had like proper horns at the front, the front of the thing. Let's go up here. We're gonna buy some wiring looms because I think I need some of those still. I don't think I bought any. I think I thought about it and then I didn't buy any, so it's fine. 3 line wiring looms. And then we will go and see if we can sell the ship, see if we can get some dosh for it. Oh, my inventory's quite full though. Well, it's not that full, I guess. I could sell some stuff. Oh, I can give the Vakeen effigies to the Vakeen, and I can collect that mission actually as well. That's on this side. How about you do some story stuff whilst you're doing the other rubbish? J-Station. Mission Ilnhulde. I completed that mission for you. Got a bunch of iron batteries, and my standing increased. What do you say to that, eh? It's good, right? You pleased? Can I impress you, my friend? Wow, you're like a cyborg. Look at this guy. He's got robot arms. Are you Dan? Hey, Dan. Where is the Vakeen command? The warriors confuse their approach. They scan their surroundings nervously, their worried eyes darting around the room. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I have an effigy for you, my friend. Oh, this guy looks like a real badass. Scout Ubal accepts my gift with gratitude. Standing with the Gek increased. The Vakeen increased. Excellent. I'm gonna ask this crazy cyborg to teach me a word. Teach me a word in your robot language. I will teach. Teach me a mystery symbol. Here. There's nothing more mysterious than the here. Oh man, this guy's laying into someone. Come on, guys. We can sort this out. Conscript. Come on, we can all be friends here. Weapon to strike. Lifeform gestures at me as they approach. They draw my attention to their weapon, an impressive sidearm. Is this a threat? An attempt to intimidate? A boast? A friendly display meant in good faith? Well, I will offer them this Vakeen effigy. Oh, he well likes it. Big old thumbs up. Very kindly appreciated, sir. And we will get your teacher as a word. I would like to know a new word. You can teach me the word for a trade symbol. Nice. Okay, that's fairly useful. So that's that done. We have to now go and sell the ship. There we go. It's on the other side. So many distractions in this game. I don't know how long it takes before the voice of the F. It's a cool name as well. It's a bit of a shame that it's getting. Oh, 1.5 million though. Yes, please. Warning: the ship voice of the Ether and all cargo will be destroyed. Confirm salvage decision. Oh, I've not got enough space. What must I do? I think I can. Oh, that's something different, isn't it? Oh, I can sell these two. That's one thing I can do. Where's the guy who gives the things? It's you, actually, isn't it? It's you. No, it's you right at the front. There you are, buddy. I got some presents for you, my friend. Oh, he's got like masks behind him. That's quite cool. I would like to sell you these two. There we go. That's a couple of extra spaces. Silver, I guess I don't really need. Might just scrap that. It's 120 silver. I'll go sell it at least. It's 20,000. That's not nothing. Let's go sell that real quick. We're just running from the left side of the space station to the right side of the space station. Why run when you could fly? Oh, hello. Didn't mean to speak to you, but you're interesting. Have a callback casing. Seemed happy with it. I would like to sell silver. That's what I was selling. I know this, but I cannot see it. Silver, silver, silver. There it is. Yeah, 20,000. Like I say no to that. Give me an extra bit of space. So that should give me what we've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces left. That should be fine. That should be fine. I reckon. Off we go. The other side. Hopefully for the last time. My freighter's on the radar. I wonder if that's actually my freighter. I didn't think it'd be in this system. Yes. There we go. Excellent stuff. What have we got? Got a whole bunch of stuff. So what do we get? We got a C-class hyperdrive module. No, I might scrap that. A storage augmentation for the ship. Oh, that's very, 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 very good. That's going straight. You know what? Let's go straight into it right now. In fact, let's go straight into the reflection of death. I have to upgrade the starship, please. I would like to apply the augmentation. Give it an extra slot. Yes, there we go. Excellent stuff. That's a funky noise it's made. It's not made that noise before. Oh, it's got like a little picture of it as well, like a little icon of it. That's quite cool. I didn't expect them to have made that. Excellent stuff. What else did we get? We got some stuff to sell, some nice selling goodies. And one of these we can sell for bits. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, where is the sales clerk? Excuse me. That's the other side, isn't it? I've done quite a lot to appease the Vakina, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I don't know how high they want my rating to go with them. Right, let's see what these various things are worth. If they're up in the ratings or low in the ratings. Minus 4%, not too bad. Minus 1%, yeah, that can go. Minus 0.3%, yeah, that can go. Because you can wait until you get it, like in the plus numbers, but it's not worth it for the space. Storage is such a high demand commodity. You can't really afford to do that. Do I sell this iridesite? The space. What's 4%? It'd be about 300,000. Yeah, I'll keep all that and sell it in the next space when I get a chance. Same for these as well. These are low value at the moment, so in fact, you can go over with the other one on the ship. Where are you? Where have you gone? Ah, there it is. Like, do I even have this thing? There we go. What are you shouting at? Well, what is it you want? What's the mission that it's shouting at me for? Oh, the cat. I don't want to install that yet. What I want to do is this. Oh, so my standing has increased now. I can go visit him. Cool. We go back to that planet. We'll do the other things that we wanted to do. You found Artie? Still not found Artie. I've just found out that I can find. I know a guy who knows a guy apparently now, so that's where I'm going to go and find a guy who knows a guy who will finally find Artemis. Too close to the space station. Come on, off we go. In fact, we're going to the save beacon instead, actually. If we can do. Oop, there we go. How you doing, Retro Ted? I heard a bit of the conversation you and Creeper were having the other day. Well, I think it was earlier today, in fact, about trying to manage life and streaming, which is always the challenge. I think that's why I appreciate these late night streams quite well as well, because it's stuff that I probably would be trying to find time to play games myself, but I really appreciate having it booked in, so it's more of a priority, and also getting to stream and chatting to people as well, which is really nice. That's what I like to do. I realised the title of this stream I should have made is it Slatty Bart Fast? Is that the person I'm thinking of? Am I making that up? It was the wrong one. It was the wrong one I've gone to. It's going to be an hour away. Or 4 minutes away. There is another beacon I need to get to instead now. Let's go up into the atmosphere. See if we can find that other beacon. Jump away from the planet a little bit. Whoa! In the middle of an asteroid field. Just as you like to do. And there's another. Should be another. Ah, there it is. That's the one we're after. I think that's the one we're after. Yeah, let's go and check that one out. You can't name the save beacons, a bit annoying. Wasn't feeling like streaming today, but glad I did. Oh, that's good. That's really nice. It does feel like a bit of a pressure sometimes. You're like, oh, I've got to go and I've got to do this stream today because I've got it booked in. And you feel like people are kind of waiting to see it. And also, I've got a not a great setup of playing each game once a week. So if I don't play it, it's like a whole week before I get to play it again. Which is probably something I should probably look at sorting my schedule out a bit better, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Xeno Games, how's it going? I had to lurk in Retroted streams, I got busy. Hope all is well. I am doing very, very good, thank you very much. It is Friday tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I've been kind of busy few days. Oh, where you going, weird creature? See if we can befriend him. He's having a bit of a freak out. I need carbon. No, what do I need? More carbon. I don't want to freak him out though. Let's try and get some carbon away from him so we're not mining in his face. Mining the carbon? Yeah. Give me that carbons. The only time I get to stream. Yes, exactly. That's one of the absolute main reasons why I decided to start streaming, was because it's the only time I get to play games. I do try to. I've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the. I think on the go. I've installed it on the PlayStation. But it's finding the time, to be honest, between everything. It's multiple jobs. As creepy. Oh, is he dead? Oh no! Oh, poor guy. Poor Demon Hippo. Sorry, Demon Hippo. I was not fast enough. I got distracted mining. Poor guy. Never mind. Rip. Rip Demon Hippo. What do we find? What does it reveal? A minor settlement. I'll check it out, I guess. We'll see what that's about. Where did I park? Where did I park? Oh, there it is. Can't speak with the dead and get revenge. Get my revenge. I mean, because I was thinking like, oh, I'll make another one of them a pet. But then I feel like having potentially accidentally killed that one. I don't think I did. I didn't. It didn't help it though. Enslaving another one probably isn't the best reward. Don't worry, my friend. I will imprison one of your brethren. So yeah, we're still trying to play the good guy in No Man's Sky at least. But yeah, I do. The struggle is real, trying to find the balance between life and gaming and streaming. Basically doing a whole loop of the planet here. We're gonna get back around to the place we're supposed to go. I don't know what it means by minor settlement. I don't think I've seen that before. And all my time in the game building its base. One of the things that I'm really eager to do, and one of the reasons why I've kind of accidentally gone off track a few times, is I'm very eager to get more of the base upgrades. And I thought that I was following... What is that? The hell is that? Parking up here. That is crazy. I don't think anything like that. See if the locals know anything. Hey, buddy. Have you seen that thing out there? Oh, he looks really sad. Hey, buddy. You alright? He's a conscript. Not great. Yeah, I want to get a bunch of the building upgrades so I can build, like, a cool base. But it's part of the narrative, so you've got to kind of get there. And I was pursuing the wrong way, pursuing the story in the wrong direction. So now I'm finally back on track. Finding the man Artemis will help me get the base that I so truly wish to build. I'm going to build Space Ark. The warrior is young and looks terrified. Their terminal screen is full of orders instructing them to brave the planet's radiation storms and join a military campaign against the Sentinels. When they see me, their eyes widen. They proffer their multi-tool towards me with trembling hands. Recruit. Vakeen, High Command. Weapon. Oh man, I don't know any of your words. The yelps sound pleasing. The fear in their movements are more than apparent. They are so on edge, they don't seem to be aware of the security cameras that surround us, watching our every move. What do you reckon? Do I take his gun? Do I leave his gun? I think if I take his gun, he's gonna be on this planet without a gun. Time best to give the young warrior stirring bark. They look cheered by this effort, or perhaps shamed by the comparison. Take back their weapon. They will die in glorious battle. Oh. Sorry, pal. Oh, my standing with the Vakeen went up there, which is what I'm actually after doing. So that worked out well for me. Sorry, conscript, but... Ooh, hello. Yes, yes, yes. They like me a lot now. What is this gun? Why don't you take this gun, buddy? This gun looks amazing. Is that better than my gun? God damn. Oh, it is. It's much better than my gun somehow. How is it better than my gun? £1 million more. Oh, it's like a tiny bit better. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah. Let's see what he was looking at on his computer, shall we? Can we access this guy's computer? Sometimes you... Oh, there's a shop down here. Hey, buddy. What are you doing down here? Do you get many customers? What have you got in the way of blueprints? Nothing very exciting. Never mind. I do appreciate the visit. Have I got anything to sell to him? Yes, I do. Will you buy one from me, my friend? Can I sell you? No, it's only blueprints. Never mind. Only components, sorry. Let's go see what this thing is. This thing looks crazy. I've never seen the likes. Push him over and take his lunch money. For rep, obviously. Yeah, the that's how you get the rep with the Vakeen. I do feel like there is it's the classic analog of, you know, the trader species, the enlightened species, and the warrior species. You got the Klingons, the Ferengi, and space elves. Vulcans, man. Almost lost all of my cool street cred there. So yeah, they've got a similar analogous group of species in this, which is quite nice. I need to, yeah, I do apologize, by the way. I've not spoken to you properly about potential future plans. Basically, I was sucker punched by second jab at the start of the week, and it has basically meant I've been behind work and behind everything else for the last. Nerds, Jocks, and Stoners. Yes, the original. I've been behind basically for the whole week. And today, just about today, I managed to like catch up to what I was supposed to have done, where I was supposed to have been. So I need to actually get back to you on that because that's very exciting. Very excited about that. Sounds very, very fun. And also, if anybody didn't watch on Monday, and if not, why not? Retro Ted's now joined us in All That Glitters Explodes as Jahir. Is it Jahir? Jahir. It's neither here or there. Sorry, I won't do that. Ah, here we go. Now, will one of these devices? This is what I've been waiting for. It's an artifact changing device. Or confusingly, yeah. I don't know anyone called Jay. Because if you don't know, my name is also Jay. Subtly worked it into my name, into my streamer name. So it was very odd calling someone else Jay. The only Jays I've encountered in my life have been Jameses and the like, who aren't real Jays. They are interlopers, as the Keen would say. So this is a giant gambling machine where I put in something valuable, and it gives me something more valuable back. So I'm gonna put in the extinct cuttings. Like, let's see what they're worth now. We'll see if we are getting a better deal. So, extinct cuttings. That's these. These are worth 124,000. Let's see if we can get a better deal for them. There can be only one. I mean, that takes up a lot of my time as well. Is having to hunt down, you know, pretender to the throne, absorbing their power, moving on. Takes effort. I swapped it for Dusty Thistle, which is my country and western singing pseudonym. If you've not heard my albums, this is Dusty Thistles, and I've been singing for approximately 2,112 years. There was a layer of fine medicinal-looking mold growing on the top of this sample. Nothing could go possibly wrong from testing it. So it was 124,000, and it has now 1.6 million. All right, that's a fair trade. I will accept that. So this is an arc. Oh my god, such a cool building. They do scale so well in this game. It makes you feel very small looking at the likes of this. I wonder if I can climb it. It's such a stupid thing to do. Like, that big thing, I wonder if I can climb it. Let's go up it. Now, do you have anything else I can put in? Oh, you got... I don't know if it's going to be cheating to... No, I'm not going to put Dusty Thistles in. I feel that's cheating to just trade my way up. What have you got, bub? Pathetic coward. How dare you? What do you got for sale? Nothing exciting. Who's the pathetic coward now, sir? All chopping off heads, Highlander style. We take some space in the IKEA Galax shelves. But then again, there can be only one J. I would love to see an admin-heavy remake of Highlander. Just like, oh, I need to see. He's going there on Wednesday, so I need to be there for Wednesday. But then I've got the meeting with the other guy on the 15th, so let's sell that. Any other loot? Is there any worth any selling or any increasing prices? A geode? No. All good. And you, sir? What have you got? What have you got to say for yourself? Gra, interloper. Interloper? The Lifeform presents their Explorers Guild credentials, showing themselves as an official envoy for the system. For some reason, they also transmit a detailed record of every plant they've ever discovered. The guild here is flourishing, and all members are being offered gifts for their work. Envoy presents me with an item they claim to have picked out for me specifically. Yeah, thank you. Some iron battery. Right, the last time I went to one of these supercomputers, it actually presented me with a choose your own adventure story. So I'm quite excited to see what this gets me. Have a look. Oh man, I don't know any of these words. The key in archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in a low, seemingly expecting a voice. I am... Where warrior get weapons? Warrior. Archive access granted. Yes. Decrypt the drive. Those gold horns. The archive being subverted, hacked to spread banned, censored messages of distant religion. The Korvax are wounded, broken creatures, believing their death cries are logic. They drown themselves in communion to forget their pain. They shall not help us. This is from the unsilenceable voice of Nal. The Gek, debased, accursed, lacking the prior might, with no honor to replace it, leaving nothing with end. That growth will go on forever. It has been to the ancients, those who followed, to discover our future. But what have they found but dust? Impotent grass, no? Deliverance. Tell me, Prince, have you heard of the Testament of Nal? The unsilenceable voice of Nal? Nal is not dead. They heard what Herc could not. They live still, at the right hand of God. They will not silence the nails. They encourage us to show how we care, that we will not leave the Atlas light. The devotion will never fade. Only through this is oblivion spared. Only through this will they be ready. I feel, once again, like I have more questions than answers when I come to these places. But I also have more money than when I arrived, so I'm never going to complain about that. Can I summon my ship? Because I do not want to go and find it again. Yes, I can. Well, I could do a second ago. What navigation data? I have many navigation datas. Ship. Ship. Maybe I don't have navigation data. Where's my ship? Radiation protection falling. Can't land here. Can I get it to come land down outside? I can get it to go land there, but I can't get it to land on here. How irksome. Nice. Let's get out of here, kid. No more distractions. So, oh shit. Oh no, messed it up. Let's get out of here. Finally, we're gonna go find a friend of Artemis. I've finished all of my little adventures on the planet, and we can go and actually see the potential assistant, friend of Artemis, and hopefully we will find him. Where in the world is Artemis Sandiego? Swish. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, it's this landing platform. Yeah, we've been here before. Ooh, I wonder if the things will have restocked. Let's go find out. No, it remembers. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm more glad that it did. That it remembered that they'd already been checked than I am that I didn't get extra loot. This guy. Come on, guys. Let's calm down. Hey, buddy. I approach the life form. They spit onto their own palm and bow to me. The issue only a single noise. Gra. It's unclear if the Artemis translator is working. I know the word gra, and I know that it translates to gra, so I don't know actually know what it means. I will spit and bow to the life form. Gra. Death? Death? Uh-oh. Suggest the life form should calm down. Uh-oh. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side, and slice open their own palm? Oh, this is escalated so quickly. Hey, Lupus Gaming, how's it going? You joined me in a very strange interaction with this alien. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining us. Grimacing, I run the dagger along my own palm. Do I even have a dagger? A little blood emerging through my exosuit, exposing me to the vacuums of space, and I quickly die. The hole quickly seals itself. The life form appears to find my behavior hilarious. Great. Nice, I do love No Man's Sky. Yes, No Man's Sky is endlessly surprising. It's my first playthrough of it since the original vanilla. Super original game. So it's all new and it's all exciting all the time. Interloper actually did it. Thinks it is Vakeen, thinks it is Warrior. What do you want, pathetic Interloper? Can you point to me on this map where I am? I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis' location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist. Or the Vakeen would know. You sure? You're doing a lot of silly dagger business before. Been playing since day one and still have my legacy save. Wow. Yeah, I played it on the PlayStation, I think it was, when it first came out. And I played it for a good long while. I think I upgraded my ship, upgraded my suit. And then I just kind of trailed off a little bit because I felt like there wasn't that much to do. I really enjoyed playing it at the time. But having come back to it now, since then, like, the amount of improvements and changes, it's just genuinely a joy to play. And every new world's something strange and new going on. So I'm loving it. The Vakeen does not respond well to the insinuation that they have made a mistake and analysing the star trait, starting to shout death, death. I mean, they shout death, death all the time anyway. I apologise and leave. Sorry. See you later. Run. Still supporting it 5 years later. Yes, there was actually a trailer celebrating the last 5 years that came out recently. Showing all the upgrades that they did, of which I've just scraped the surface so far of all the upgrades that they've mentioned in that. Yes, the Frontiers update is one they said they said something on the lines of like it's the thing that everyone's been waiting for, or something along those lines, and I don't know what it means. I don't know if I'm too new to this new version to know what it would mean, but still exciting. Looking forward to it. Righty. Let's see what the lost man has to say. Hey, Artemis. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. Poor guy. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Ugh. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. They even went so far to claim as those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charted space. You found my ship. How did you get where you are? As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. I mean, you can't... The stars... They've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. And I comfort him. Poor Artemis. I try to comfort him, my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveller. A gateway between worlds. I found a glyph. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within their... Give me the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover a world. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. Poor Artemis. 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Frequency for Apollo has been added to my holoterminus contacts. Well. That was a thing. Guaranteed going to bring more enhanced combat enhancements to, or PvP. I'm not too interested in PvP. I'm not interested in PvP either. Is he just small and in the fish tank of the ship? Maybe. That's just... He's not even lost. He's actually... That's just him on the ship, popping up for a moment. It sounds like... I'm going to say, like, way more... dramatic a story than I was expecting. Like, that was actually quite... I was quite engaged in that little bit of story there. I thought it was quite cool. Let's go and tell Nada the delightful news that it sounds like he was... Ooh. Oh, it's another ship. What do you want to trade, buddy? What do you want to trade? What have you got? What are you selling? Oh, do you need repair? Yeah, I've got microprocessors to burn, buddy. Here you go. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship. Ooh, double standing increase and some nanites. Ah, what a worthwhile trade. The story gets really deep later when you find out about Artemis. Oh, awesome! I'm very excited because this is. I don't know if the Artemis story was there and I just hadn't gotten to it, or maybe, judging by my playthrough in this, gone the wrong direction several times in the first playthrough. Alright, Retro Ted, no worries. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for popping by. And hopefully catch you on the weekends, either in one form of torment or another. Where's the ship stopped? There we go. And yeah, have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for popping by and saying hello. This is always super appreciated. Ooh, someone wants to start some trouble. Someone wants to try and bribe me. Hey, buddy. Righteous thief. Yield units, or we shall fire. Pay, or you and your pathetic craft shall burn. I've not used one of these before. I'm going to give it a go. I summon system authorities using my defense chip. I will have aid with dealing with these pirates. Cool. First time I've used one of those. We'll take it, Mum. Whoa, are they on me already? Wow. Okay, they were. That was slightly surprising, I will admit. I didn't expect them to be quite so Johnny on the spot. Where's... I asked for help, guys. Where's the help? Oh, he's at the health. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. Maybe I didn't quite need to call in the assistance on that. Is that it? Combat done? I feel like you usually get a thing saying combat's done. Well. Yeah, it is. It is like trying to maneuver a bus in a combat situation. But this is. I found this ship. I think it was the first ship that I found actually. It's a fairly decent hauler. The ship before this was the Pillar of Autumn. Pillar of Autumn? Am I getting that confused with a different game? Is that the one from Halo? The Pillar ship, the starter ship. So I was quite chuffed with it, and also I like the name, and I also like the look of this ship. So I'm quite chuffed with it. Some hefty lad there manoeuvring around the screen whilst loading through. This blew my mind as well. This was the first time I came here. I was like, oh, good lord, look at this. This is insane. Oh, look at them all. Starship doesn't have a name. Everyone's in these. Everyone's in the same ship, apart from the ones in the living ones. This is quite a cool one actually. This guy's got over here. I like the look at this. I don't think it's a exotic ship, but it's actually a pretty cool looking one. Like if you mix an X-wing and a TIE fighter, and also a crow. Let's go deliver the bad news to our good friend. Yeah, when I get the credits down the line, when I've got a base to be able to like farm stuff, I guess I'm looking to perhaps get a fighter to go around in. But for now, my hauler is my free hauler that I got is doing good. Hey buddy, I know you're talking to him, but do you want to speak to me? What have you learned, Traveller? What generates Artemis Entity's signal? We'll mention the portal. Tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis' location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses, the light blinks as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveller. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis Entity still does not remember Nada. They did not. I have got a freighter, yes. I need to go and visit it at the moment. I won one from a captain by saving it from a couple of pirates, which seemed unlikely. I'm guessing it was a gift as part of the narrative, but it was a gift appreciated. So I've been sending off the little ship for missions, but I've not been back to it for a little while, so I do actually need to get back to that and send it on little trips. Get some more passive income going. Is this a puzzle? A trap? A tragedy? It seemed like a tragedy, to be honest. Apollo Entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveller Entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of the Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False Entity hunts Nada. But Traveller may seek them out, draw them away. Interesting. Oh, I got Quicksilver for that. That's surprising. I had heard rumours of it, but at the time I was kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to go for the first one. I'm going to jump through the hoops the game is providing me. I was tempted to be like, well, maybe not, but then I thought, no, I'm going to play as is and work my way up to a Star Destroyer, basically. I think it's one of the ones you get later on. What did you ask me to do then? Sorry. Oh, I need to go speak to Polo about it, I guess. Hey, Polo. Boundaries are strange things, Traveller friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend, slip between. Curious. Tell me about portals. Just devices, Traveller friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with the universe, yes? Appreciate it. Ah. Polar hold coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Eris supply nanites. Very well, and I will... How about you give me some direction to an Atlas station, because I don't know what that is. I will do, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. I mean, that's ominous. What have you to say on the issue? Be caped nada? Usually the case. Other anomalies have examined the portals before. The gates are anomalies themselves. You may interact unpredictably. Okay. Search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. Ooh, what's this one? Locate and activate the holoterminus. This is what I've been looking for. I think this is the one that finally will give me access to some base building and the like, which I'm quite excited about doing. So we're going to go follow Ghost in the Machine. We will, you know, Artemis is fine for now. We'll find him later. He sounded like he was absolutely fine when we spoke to him just then. No questions asked. Scan for a holoterminus. I actually have a save beacon at a holoterminus, I think. But there's one freaking out over there somehow, so let's go warp out towards that. Oh, it's freaking out my ship as well as it's jumping. That's weird. Let's see if we can warp away, see if it, like, sorted it out a bit. Is that better? Yes, there we go. that was too messed up. I think one of these might be a holoterminus, but I can't remember. I remember seeing one and thinking, I'm gonna need another one of those. Oh, is this the hexagon planet? This is a weird planet. I do love that the hexagons get smaller the closer you go, though. Hexagons within hexagons within hexagons. Oh. Oh. Thanks for that ship. Very close call there. Let us land, shall we? There we go. So this is the first planet that I've come across that was found by somebody else. This is my first interaction with another person's creation. Or another person's discovery, I should say. Sorry, not creation. Oh, are you making me do this first? Okay. That way. All right. Now can I do this? Thank you very much. I like this planet a lot. I think it's very, very cool. Should I get some carbon on the way? No, we don't need it. We want the mining beam, please. There it is. May as well gather some bits whilst we're on our way. Nope, let's wait a bit more. There we go. Oh, there it is, I can see it. Leave. Let's go and see what this Apollo business is about. I think that's what we're doing. We'll go find out. Let me skip the stairs. There we go. Wait for it to fully load. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Who needs ladders? Oh, no. Apparently he needs ladders. Let's just go up the ladder, shall we? Come on, Space Porky. How often do you get to climb a space ladder? There we go. Activate holographic comms projection. Now, just in case I get any items, I'm going to make sure I've got space. Yeah, I do have space. Cool. Holoterminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communications across long distances. Let's see what Apollo has to say. Apollo FM. Kicking off. Here we go. The Hollow Terminus is a very cool look. I do like these. Very sci-fi. Oh, hello. It's Megatron. His awesome hands. Or are they guns or something? Oh man, this guy's well cool. Hey, Apollo. Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Hey, Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. I'm a friend of Artemis's. No, you're not. Why? Oh, this guy's an ass. It's it's just a label. A pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Man. Apollo, what's your damage? How can you speak like that and still wear a jaunty scarf? Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet them if I'm paid to meet them. Oh my god, Apollo. Even this conversation is a waste of all the valuable time. Artemis is in trouble. He told me a pleading story. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. I mean, I don't know how you're interpreting that, but okay. The triangle seems sad. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Yeah. Not bothered. Oh, thank you for follow, Lupus Gaming. How's it going? That is super appreciated. From a played the original, but currently definitely a newbie. This Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of the static distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere. Yes, if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Ooh. I do care more about Artemis than that, though. Yes, probably. We can figure this out. We can save Artemis too, don't fret. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? And be partners? Ugh, I suppose. I would not want to work with this person IRL. Love to watch more No Man's Sky stuff. Well, I play it every week. I also play Red Dead Redemption on Saturday mornings at 9:30 AM UK time, where I'm trying to play the bad guy. With varying degrees of success, but chat helps me with suggesting villainous things to do. So yes, you can feel free to join me whenever you're able to. If you're going to work with me, I need to expand your base of operations. Yes. You know what, Apollo? I've changed my mind about you, my friend. You're my old pal. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. Cheers, Apollo. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. This is the name of the thing. Well. So we're on session 13 of this. Of which narratively we've had maybe 2 or 3 hours. So much story has happened in this session. Very much lucky number 13. Locate Apollo's contact. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm so excited to get on with this part of the mission. Right. Let us return to the ship. Where did I park my ship? There we go. Do you stream yourself, Lupus Gaming? Are your No Man's Sky antics available for viewing pleasure? It's an unusual looking space. An albumin pearl from a disgusting alien sack. Interesting. I remember when I've encountered those before. Those albumin pearls. I'm gonna cut my way right through to it. There we go. And I very much thought they were akin to the eggs, the whispering eggs. So I've avoided them at all costs. And then I realized at one point, everyone on Facebook mainly, oh, that's quite cool. Just started a new save for when I stream. Got 3,000 hours. 3,000 hours, man. That's. I think I'm under 30. A long way to go. It's such a beautiful, expansive game, though. I do really enjoy it. Now this thing was interesting that I saw before. Oh, this is the. I put this here. It's triangulation. Yeah. Have that back. Cheers. Thought I saw a walker then, a sentinel walker. I don't think I've properly seen one yet. I think I might have run from one before. I don't know if I've actually like looked at one before. So, where are we headed? Let's head up into space and find out. Takes about 30 hours to complete the story. The way I do it, perhaps not. I did actually. I missed one of the very, very initial. I think it was the getting the hyperdrive, getting the hyperdrive fuel. Sorry, was I just made it myself. I didn't do the plot version of it, and I didn't realize that. I thought I was going to the next point in the story, but I was the galaxy tracker. It was the one that was leading to the center of the universe. I didn't realize it was the one. Oh. There we go. That's what I'm after then, right? So, this is where my friend's going to be, I guess. Yes. And then that's the ghost in the machine. Then over there, it really wasn't that far away, actually, up here, sorry, is the Artemis station. So that's something we can do after we've got our base sorted out. But for now, we're going to head over this way. Oh, that's how you get out of it. There we go. About 90 hours if you include the living ship and other bits. Yeah, I've done none of that stuff. I definitely went a roaming for a while. I found a very enjoyable paradise planet with dino bones on it. So I basically made a base there. And then I've been trying to find the other bits of the game that let me build a better base there, pretty much ever since. That was some 20 odd hours ago. So now I'm glad to finally be back on the track that I want to be on, at the very least. But even just flying amongst like the rings of the planets, like it's so gorgeous. And I'm really glad that they managed to like pull the game back into this, because it was always a fun game. And I was always slightly sad that it kind of it wasn't it got you know, a lot of bad rep. I've been after one of these for a while, actually. I'm quite glad to have this in it. I've not had one of these for a long time. Give me a bit more boosty range when I'm putting things back on the ship, which actually comes in quite useful. And that was actually objective for my base computer. Excellent. Apollo's contact will help you. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry. I was making sure I had the fuel to get there. Let us go. Brand new system. Book Pivot 5. The first system I spawned had a luxurious planet. No hostile weather, sentinels, only aggressive animals. Nice. The first planet you spawned in. Wow. Oh, the first system you spawned in, sorry. Oh, look at this. This, I'm guessing, is the second freighter. This is the second time I've been asked to do this. So, yes. Let's go and help them. I mean, this is a flipping cool ship. I would have liked this. Never mind. Get that loot. Get that magnetized ferrite from their corpses. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Nice. Shield energy restored. Oh, don't shoot the freighter. Don't shoot the freighter. Not a lot. Any more? Oh, yep, here's one. Oh, here's a whole bunch of them. I feel like this vessel should be able to protect itself fairly adequately. What I will do is when I go on the ship, I will compare it to mine and see what I missed out on. Make myself feel terrible about it. Over here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Hiding in the engines. Wait, is it you? You've got green lights. I don't want to shoot an ally. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. Look at this thing, it's a beast. Interloper. Let's go then. Come on. Where's your parking lot? Ah, there it is. Whoop. Ooh, another journey milestone. Notorious destroyed 50 starships. The notorious space pig. I haven't actually come across many aggressive fauna. Yeah. Surprisingly little aggressive fauna. I've mostly come across chilled out little critters. Hello there, Captain. What say you about your ship? The Death Star Commander Intessus. With some very questionably applied lipstick. I mean, you look fantastic. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to insult you. The alien bucks loud battle cry as I approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. They gesture towards the control panel of the freighter and suggest I take command. I would very much like to. I feel like I won't be able to afford to. To C class, so it's not amazing. Look at it though. Look at it. It's awesome, and it's way bigger than mine. Let's compare, shall we? Oh, look at that! Look at that! 9 more slots. Yeah, and worth, you know, a good 2 or 3 million more. You know, a little tiny bit dearer. Little tiny bit dearer. Not shame at all. Never mind. I will accept your reward instead, my friends. And I will save up until I have 34 million to buy your craft. I will take the paint instead. Thank you very much. Chromatic metal. It's always useful. Chromatic metal, I guess. I am going to go raid your cargo bay though, because I feel like I'm missing out on all of this. I do need to get back to my freighter and do some bits. It's fairly rare to get a planet with hostile fauna, as in the creature on the planet are set up as a home. A hostile at night only. Oh, that's quite interesting. Man, like things like the behaviors they put in there and stuff as well. Like the amount of detail in parts of the game is just stunning. Oh, did that not need... Is that not rusted? I've never come across a non-rusted one of those before. Apollo's can't find your base. Find Apollo's contact aboard of the space station. Okie dokie. Oh, it's in the little room of people that I've not been able to hire so far, and they're always sad because they speak to me. And they're like, oh, can I come and work for you? No. Like, oh, but I've already booked tickets. And they're always really sad, so hopefully now be able to have a not sad person. come and actually work for me. Over at the space station. And since we're here, we'll also be able to get our suit upgrades. Let's look at the planet, so we see what kind of thing we've got. We have got a paradise planet with star bulbs and magnetized ferrite. Nice. Do like me a paradise planet. The third paradise planet I've come across in 3 or 4 systems. A fiery moon with aggressive sentinels. I'm good for that, thank you. Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Nope, that's this planet again. Let's have a look at this one. We've got a toxic planet with activated copper. Interesting. Not too bad. Not the best. Nothing I particularly need right now, so that's fine. We'll head to the space station, which I believe is over this way. Hoping it's over this way. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. There we go. And we'll... Oh, there's another planet through there. On the other side of the rings. Secret planets. What secrets do you hold? A toxic planet. Not a bad system actually. I feel like sometimes you get, you know, wall-to-wall aggressive sentinels. This one's actually quite interesting. I might do a little tour of this place. We're going to bring in the anomaly first, and then we're going to head into the station. We're going to rip through the walls with our ship. We'll tear it down. Initiating docking procedure at Ublicot 5 Prime. I feel like I would have been better suited to a central parking space, maybe. Thank you, Control. So, let's speak to these guys. We can learn. Corporal Zune. Hello, Corporal Zune. Will you teach me a word? All of a sudden, his face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation before indicating that they opened a further conversation. We've got a real comedian on our hands here. Not so represents language. Teach me a mystery symbol for your mysterious jokes. Victory. Don't know how mysterious that word is. We've got a very beak-like face on this guy. Gra Interloper. You are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. This is new. Secret Keeper. Nonetheless, the price has been paid, and I've obtained the requested upgrades. New modules for your... Oh, this is the guy! New modules for your base. Protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? It's a paradise planet, mate. Don't need any. I already have cold. I will take a toxic, though, I think. Maybe radiation. I'll take toxic. Wisdom Traveler entity. From your expanded base, you'll be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. I don't know which one he's going to, though. Oh, so I'm meant to travel there immediately, am I? Oh, well, there goes my plans of exploring this system. Oh, he can also teach me a word anyway. That's unusual. Teach me a trade symbol, since you're teaching me all about building things. There we go. A reward. That's pretty good. Oh, this one's got the lipstick smudged on the bottom of the mouth. Shame. We tried. Still looking snazzy. Warrior snarls, but does so deferentially. They make it clear that they are willing to talk to me. Teach me an overview of your words, Prefect. Teach me a travel word. Look how happy they are. Journey. Nice. I do like how excited everyone is to educate other people. It's such a wholesome, positive atmosphere here in the galaxy. The lifeform seems to open to conversation. Their sand softens as they see my multi-tool. There is respect in their eyes. In their golden horns. You're a very Viking vibe going there, my friend. Teach me a Vakeen symbol. Ancestors. Interesting. You two have very mighty fine hats. May I interrupt? Yes, what? Get hungry. Little alien fidgets, impatient. I know quite a bit of Gek. Teach me a travel word of your people. Discovered. That's fine for now. I need to learn more of the Vakeen words, but the Gek I'm pretty on board with. I do love the lipstick on these guys. It's so good. It's so good. Interloper blood and Vakeen blood run something. Glorious something. Ah, almost. Getting there. Getting there with these words. The warrior shivers in anticipation before confronting me. They bark savagely, showering yellow cannies. Cannies? Oh, showing yellowed canines. And a bloody tongue. Cannies. It's a canny thing to look at. As soon as the fury begins, however, it seems to be over. The life form nods solemnly, indicates they will hear my plea. My plea is for a word. Teach me a word in technology. Multi-tool. That's, again, another useful word. These two wait for the bus. Are these guys I've already spoken to? Yeah. Oh, Corporal Uhura, you're new. Promotion from Lieutenant Uhura. Gra, gra, gra. Death, death, death. Victory, gra, victory. It's a full sentence. It's a full sentence. The warrior appears to be in some sort of trance. Be unwise to disturb them further. Unless you were to ask them for dialect help. In which case, it's fine. Teach me a word in friendship. Aid. That is a very good friendship word. Do I have bits to sell? Let's have a look. Minus 15% is very good. I wonder what kind of system this is. Get a trade route going. Find me. So, what were we going to sell once we had? Oh, these can go. Not too bad. 20,000. Vortex cube. Don't need that. Launch fuel. Don't need that. It's only worth 400 things anyway. I feel like there was something that I had on me that I was waiting to find a system that didn't have like minus 8% for it or something. I must have already sold them. Unless it's on the ship. Let's have a look. Ah, maybe it was this. Minus 3%. That's fine. That's it. That. Ammonium, you can go. Magnetized ferrite, antimatter housing. Ah, these are the things. Yeah, minus 13%. It's way too low. I'm not going for that. Thank you very much. We will save that for another time. I guess I am very eager to get on with this adventure, this next step, so I might just go through the portal. Oh, we need to get my suit upgrade first. Oh, it's a combat version of my ship. Sleek combat hauler. What is your combat hauler worth and called, my friend? Interloper trade. Clearly willing to trade. Quite a nice ship. 30 slots worth 12 million. So I can exchange it. It's got higher damage potential, but less shield and much less hyperdrive. I guess it's all my upgrades, I guess. No, I don't like it quite enough to replace the Reflection of Death. I think, in all honesty, I'm going to have to buy a second ship rather than... Or find one, I guess, rather than replace the Reflection of Death, because it means too much to me, the ship. It's been with me through thick and thin. Yeah, let's get these ones. Do I need anything upgrades? Maybe weapons upgrades? The Sleep of the Stars. That's a very funky name. No. Not that great. I like my one at the moment. I think it's pretty good. I do want to find, if I can do, something that I can turn into a scanning rifle. I don't know if this would do it, though. I feel like... Is there a type of multi-tool that's better at scanning? Just want to fill it with like scanning slots and upgrades and stuff. That is a nice one. I do like that. But that's not for us today. So we will head back over. And we will see if we can get our jetpacks going. And we'll see if we can teleport over. Back to Planet Sonic. I think it was this one, because I kept forgetting to name it. Your bases. Yes, it's this one. I still need to name this place. On the Paradise Planet. Yes, there we go. Maybe we should just call it Sonic Outpost. Then at least I know where it is. I don't travel by portal very often. I usually will try to fly around. Didn't get my upgrade from the anomaly. But this is more important. Plus we've got 6 pods of data sitting there waiting to go, so it's not like we're ever going to be short of space. Here we are back at base. Sonic. Where there is corrupted blood. Sentinels are frequent. Oh, it's good being home. Look at this. Hey. Hello. Wasn't very smoothly done, but all the same. Cool. So, we are back at base. Now, build a construction terminal, did you say? Structures. Oh, this is all new. Whoa. All of this is new. Literally, everything that I've had has been in what is clearly being described as basic. Exocraft. Oh, it's finally happening, guys. It's finally happening. The Jeep we've always wanted. Right, okay, like let's focus. What do they want me to do? What does it want me to do? It wants me to build place a construction terminal. Okay, right, construction terminal. Let's find terminals. Construction terminal. Right, we'll build that in here. I feel like I might have to restart this base in its entirety now, but we'll try this. Will that even fit there? Technically, I guess, but it's still on the ceiling. Let's try if we can make a better roof, shall we? I feel like I need to make a better everything now. Space does not seem like it's enough to do what I want it to do now. See if we can make one of these big rooms. General, no. Storage, no. Structures, here we go. Large, aquatic, wow. I need way more pure ferrite, okay. So let's get the old suit on the go, shall we? So the suit has got refiner. Take that out. Put that back into the inventory. We're going to put ferrite in here. I should have what they like to call a metric ton. I've only got that much ferrite. Where's the rest of it gone? I've got nowhere near as much as I thought I did. Right. Scrap that plan. We're going to put this in there instead. Right. D-pad to get across. That's the one. There we go. I'm going to put the rust back in here. I'm going to make a big old ton. We have some fuel in. We need carbon. It's fine. Plenty of carbon. You go working on that for 20 minutes. whilst I work out what else needs to happen. So, first things first is I need to make this construction screen. So maybe we'll make that outside, considering... Or is it like one of those things? Well, we'll make it outside. We'll see how we go. I guess once I've made the base, I will have the ability to destroy it and rebuild it if I need to. We'll jump through the hoops for now. Stop trying to run before we can walk. So we need specialist, terminals, construction terminal. And we'll build it right here next to the base computer. Oh, and I've got enough stuff. Excellent. There we go. Hire a base overseer. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in space stations. Excellent. Well, it has been a while since we have been up to the space station here in Planet Sonic, so let's go check it out. Look at this guy investigating my ship. Oh, I still need to adopt one of these guys and not fall down a hole. There we go. In fact, we've got a bit of... Yeah, see if we can buy another space. How much do you cost? 1,000 nanites. How much have I got? 5,000. Kind of worth it. I do want one of them bug things. I'll get it so then I've got it when I need it. I'll get it now. It's only 1,000. It's only 1,000 nanites. I might need them, but never mind. Righty. To the space station then, I guess. Here we go. So many objectives at this point in the game at the moment compared to where I've been so far. I've just been kind of like mindlessly ambling through space. Have I explored this entire system? No, there's a couple of planets here I've not been to. Dantalonia, the only planet where I ever died. Dagobah, which was a very cool swamp planet. And Sonic, which was the reward planet. Wait, did it say Sonic had aggressive sentinels? Oh, it super doesn't. I've not even seen a sentinel on that planet. Unless that's new, maybe. That'd be cool. Out of fuel. I mean, I've not topped it up in, you know. Okay, before we do that, let's scan these planets. A torrid planet. Oh, Sandiego. Okay, we've been to that one. A bleak planet. I feel like I should go to all of these planets, to be fair. Dagobah, and there's another one, maybe? No, never mind. Let's crack on. Off we go to see the potential overseer. Maybe that was the one I was looking at. Just scan it. An erupting planet with high sentinel activity. Cool. Oh, I do like this ship a lot. It's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy another ship. I'm not going to be able to trade in this one, I think. It's only about 3 million difference, I guess, which doesn't sound like a lot. But Rookham's unmapped. Yeah, these unmapped planets are the ones I need to get to, I think. You can't rename them again, unfortunately, because I would rename them all some more Sonic-themed names, but never mind. One of them's called Dagobah. Here we go. A more central line parking station is much more in line with our craft. Thank you kindly. Let's see what we've got. Gotta make sure I've not been crazy and not gotten the suit upgrade from this place. It means it's going to be a Gek, most likely, which is quite interesting. See if I can sell those bits that were wanted to be sold. Was it in the ship? Still minus 17%. It's very annoying. Magnetized ferrite. Do I have magnetized ferrite in my cargo? Yeah, with the space for it. B-level toxic. Should sell those to the guy on the other side. That's good. Oh, some nano data from a floating cube. Look at it go. Oh, it's diamond even. Oh, and it's done. Oof, just about make it. Just about make it. Yes, I've got the upgrade. Cool. I'm going to sell some bits to you, my friend. Nanite clusters. I would like to sell you the hyperdrive model, a C-class hyperdrive model. I'm not bothered with that. And probably the B as well. I'm not gonna need it. Space is more valuable to me at the moment. There's an A-class life support module. Limited solar power, solar energy power offsetting, decreasing the use of daylight. That's quite useful. I am finding myself having to top up that up quite often. I haven't really got the slots for it yet, though. Is that a lie? Let's have a look. Oh, I super do. It's totally do. Yeah, let's buy that. I'm finding it annoying, and there's one right there, so let's say annoying. I'm noticing that I'm having to top that up more than most other things. We're going to buy ourselves a S-class life support upgrade for a substantial chunk of nanites. And we'll get it installed. What does it give me? 50% to life support and 28% solar power. That's not bad. I think I should be able to pair it with the actual life support if I do a bit of jiggery pokery. There we go. Excellent stuff. So hopefully that's going to last me a bit longer now, which is quite nice. 50% is quite good on its own. So we need to go into one of these little back rooms, don't we? I think this is where these guys hang out. Hey guys. There is sometimes a meeting thing here as well, which is quite interesting. A trade terminal on this side of the ship, which is very interesting, very useful. Nope, still not worth the money, unfortunately. Need to find somewhere where they're willing to buy it. It must be the type of system that it is. I think that's how it works. Any free trade data in here? No. Let's go speak to this little guy. Assistant Latsfujo. Hey Latsfujo. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. That's interesting. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I have never visited, and actions I never took. A memory of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years ago from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends. The Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. I have a construction terminal, my friend. Please, come and work for me. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Will you now? How are you going to get there before me, buddy? Let's find out. Let's have a race. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, what's a nice ship. I'm very slightly in the market for a new ship. Just with more spaces, basically. Hello, Marceline. Marceline's come for a visit. The race is on. Back to... Now, I definitely need to rename this base. It's not a great name for it at all. But the hyperdrive's empty. Luckily, we've got... Now, I just want to do one. I don't know why I'm reticent to put all three, and I feel like I'm going to get another hyperdrive or something, and it's going to make it so that I can't. Hey! Da-da-da-da. How's it going, Chiron? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm going to do the thing. Chiron Rustmore. Yay, there we go. How was XCOM? How have you found it? I forget that it crashed my OBS, so it went on a bit long. Um, as I was look at total Steam. Oh, looking at total. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's. I guess it's a bit more intensive than the ones you've been playing so far. So I'm sorry to hear that it's crashed the stream. It's crashed OBS. Sorry, it's a bit of a shame. It looked good though. I'm looking forward to seeing you do some more XCOM. Oh my god. There we go. It's more like it. Thank you very much. It's rough. The game's rough, as in like, have you lost some good men? Oh, the technical difficulties. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, as you join me, we're back on Planet Sonic. Beautiful home. We have finally continued the story to the point where I have somebody here, just hired him, to come and work on my base. He didn't fit inside, and I'm thinking, I've looked at some of these structures, and I'm thinking I need to completely redo this base. So I've put him outside for now. So let's see what he wants me to do. Assistant Lesfudo, out here in the garden of this beautiful paradise planet. Hey, buddy. How can I help you? You have so much to learn and so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. True that. Take this glass and let the starlight flood into our jolly home. Make frost crystals. Refined from silicate powder. Extract silicate from the earth with terrain manipulator. Can we craft some frost crystals? Oh, okay. Silicate's more likely though, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? Everything pours through glass in the end, but there is time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. So there was I was speaking to Lupus Gaming earlier about how there's been many streams of mindlessly ambling through the stars, and this stream has had so much focus and structure, like objectives and achieving objectives. It's been a very lucky 13th stream. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal for a Korvax entity. There's more difficulties. So the second mission, I failed it the first time, and everyone's dead. Oh no! I did it again and lost 2 people. And then I managed to find a bug in the game, and I have to crash the game and load it from a save, which is from halfway through the first run through. So I went back to the furthest save and managed to complete it without losing anyone. Just your classic time travel adventure. When everybody died, and you went back to the game again, was it a case of did you have to get a new crew when you started again, or was it loading a save when they were still alive? I could terrorate the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. Oh, this guy's pretty nice. I've got chromatic metal, mate. I've got chromatic metal coming out the Whizwang. It's already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new comics, an order with a handful of chromatic metal. Dude, I've got all kinds of chromatic metal going on. How much do you need? Done. Objective completed. It was a reset with the mission with them all. Ah, okay. I'm still in the tutorial section. When you fail a mission and fail, it's a fail and restart. Not a fail and everyone's dead. Kind of. Everyone's dead, new crew situation. Total TPK, basically, total party kill. So I'm going to rename this. I'm going to rename it quite simply the Sonic Outpost so I know where it is. You will let me rename it, right? Yeah, there we go. Sonic Outpost. Not very exciting, but I'll call it for now because I keep losing it. I don't think there's any more data coming out of this thing though, which is interesting. If I go back to my log, is that still a thing that's on there? Base computer archives? Wait for additional data to be restored. So it must not be completed yet. 53 minutes left. Oh, that's quite cool. It's got a timer. That's actually really useful. We're not doing that. We're doing this. So, now that we've got... How is this thing getting on in my backpack? You can hear it whirring away. You're out of fuel, basically. Still going? Or is it actually out of fuel? It sounds like it's still going. Yeah, it's still got fuel there. Cool. Oh no, it totally doesn't. It's lying to me. We'll put that in there. And then we need to make that into refined ferrite dust, I believe. It's a bug. If it's out of fuel, it's out of fuel, and we'll sound like it's going. Ah, okay, thank you. Because yeah, it's like it sounds like it's going. And there's a little image of like a half full bar, which I thought kind of was the battery, but apparently it lies to me. Ferrite dust. There we go. We got a bunch of pure ferrite dust. We'll pop a bit of fuel in there, and then not turn it on. There we go. So, because I need to start building some like proper rooms now. So I've finally got proper space. I'm looking for structures like this thing. Look at this. This big old thing that I've got. I've never been able to build before. So I'm thinking I'm going to need a fundamental restructure of the base, basically. But I'm gonna build what it wants me to build first, and then from there I will do a proper reconstruction, I think. So I'm getting pure ferrite to make some more of these things when I get the chance. For now, it wants me to build a specialist, no tech specialist terminals. To the construction terminal. Oh, I need to go speak to him first. Oh, okay. I was like, I have your chromatic metal pool. There you are again, traveller. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. I mean, I already had them, mate. The overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such a meeting. I ask you paid them for this service, and they're performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. Okay. I do not know what they're talking about. So yeah, XCOM 2 is a bit buggy. Still feels like I'm in tutorial, but hopefully we'll get out of that soon enough and actually have control like I should have, like as the commander. So are you're playing the DLC you were saying, or are you playing the core XCOM 2 game? Whether or not it's a feature of this DLC that you're not sure what it's about. Playing the game with all the DC. I meant the one that was kind of like a weird one that you click on. The overseer asked me for chromatic metal. I have plenty. Help yourself, my friend. Perfect, friends. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans, which I will take from you now. Magnetized ferrite. Okay. Okay. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveller. This planet is no exception. But there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion plans for a storage container. Hello. Our system letter is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed and the characteristics of their people. That characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise, or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a structure nearby. Yes, I will accept. Thank you very much. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Excellent, man. I'm really enjoying this more story-oriented stuff. It's really fun. Science terminal. Here we go. I'm gonna put them back to back. These things don't need power or anything. It's great. There we go. Oh, I need the magnetized ferrite, don't I? Fool. Paying attention. So I need magnetized ferrite. In fact, let's put that back in there. How much did I need? 25. So I think that's 50, I think. Is it 2 to 1, I guess? I would like to split it, please. That'll do. Two to 1, yeah. I'm just going to wait till it gets to 50, because it's going to be a bit easier. There we go. Pop it in the suit. Put it in the suit. And there we go. Sweet. Recruiters outside the local area. Consult the galaxy map. Ah, awesome. Awesome. So much narrative objectives, sorry. It's truly excellent. I'm really enjoying this particular part of the story right now. The stuff with Artemis before as well was excellent. Really good. Like, genuinely felt for him. Yeah, I'm doing that one, War of the Chosen, which confusingly abbreviates down to WOTC. That's going to be confusing. WOTC, for those who are not initiated, stands for Where Are the Cats? No, Who Are the Cats, sorry. I should say. Look at that ship. This is a cool ship. No, don't go. Don't go. I like the look of your ship. Yeah, I know it's with the ghost. Also, Who Are the Cats? I like the look of your ship. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is going to be so far out of my price range. 47 million. Well, now I know that 47 million is what I need to get my hands on something like this. Look at all that space. It also looks cool. I'm going to need to save up some money. Look at that. I love the engine on this thing. It's very cool. Have these restocked since I was last here? Oh, they have. Maybe I didn't have Artemis passes when I was last here. Thinking about it. Been a while. Another microprocessor. So, I have many objectives to do now, which is very exciting. I need to hire a base. I'm not doing that quite yet. That's still waiting to get uploaded. Gather data for the space anomaly. Accumulating research data from travelers across multiple realities. As further universe data is submitted, the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion will unlock additional collectibles. Exotic collectibles may be synthesized with Quicksilver. Complete Nexus missions. Oh, I should do some of those, actually, if I get a chance. Expanding the base, this is what I want. So search for abandoned building for data. Cool, so let's go and take the Reflection of Death. Get some data. Oh, that's for this trip, I guess. That makes sense. Hey, little bug buddy. Man, I love this planet. It's such a beautiful planet. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Beamed outside of it. So where do you want us to go, my little Gek friend? Over this way? How far away are we going? Is it on the other side of that rainbow? Look at the rainbow. It's a rainbow. I mean, I could have walked this, to be fair. No, I couldn't. It's quite far away. It is literally at the end of the rainbow. What are we looking at? Too high? Okay. Is it underground, maybe? How did that not kill it? Also, to be fair, how is it biting me from that range? Do you ever play the old MMO Earth and Beyond? No, I love that game. I was upset when EA... Oh, EA. What have you done, EA? I've not heard of Earth and Beyond. To be fair, I am fairly new to the PC Master Race. I was a Mac owner for many years, mostly because I trained for my profession, video editing and design on a Mac. So from that point on, it was all Mac. So I missed. I was heavily aware that I was missing out on a lot of gaming options because there was very little. Is it this thing? Sure, no, it's 400 U's away. It's like, can't be that, surely. I wonder if we can... Right. Yeah! Got our way through. It was way ahead of its time. Was it had similar vibes to this kind of stuff? Oh, that's where we're going, I guess. Interesting. Off we go. And we're falling, and we're falling, and we're surviving. There we go. Nice. I think I've seen all you guys, haven't I? I think I've seen most of the things on this planet. Yeah, was it similar vibe? Oh man, look at the strips of glowing light on this. I want to switch to. Oh god, yeah, there we go. Dinosaurs over here. Hey guys. Little hippo friends. Oh, watch the tail. Never heard of Earth and Beyond. I feel like I know the name. But I might be thinking of that that Nintendo one that never got imported from so never got translated into English. The kid with the baseball bat is in Smash Brothers. Oh, it's one of these places. Okay. Okay. I see what we're doing. Let's see if we can get everything we can in the meantime. Before we interact with this... Oh my god. Moving. Not in an emotional way. Just... Right, sometimes there's a arsehole of a plant around here. No, it's fine. Didn't really have any land stuff, just ship exploration and combat. Oh, that's really cool. When you say old school, is it like 90s, 80s, 60s? It's an Amstrad game. It's procedural generation. Let us see the forgotten terminal. I will take your goop and I will bank it. Thank you so kindly. There we go. User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I've seen before in long abandoned buildings. 2002, 2004. Oh. Officer was walking around stations, shopping. Stuff. It actually does sound not too far from this, really, apart from the land stuff, which is quite cool. I'll have to check that out. If anyone's still playing it on Twitch, give them a watch. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success. But to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze the schematics. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Shall we return to the next objective? Return to... Oh, jeez! Genuinely scared the crap out of me. I'm not in this game for the for the surprise horrors. Good lord. I'm parked far away. Space Pokey's a lazy kid. Come on. No, you come to me. No, you come to me. There we go. That's it. Let's head back home. Away from the scary giant space snakes. This is meant to be my paradise planet. It's not meant to be scaring me. The paradise must always have an edge. One of the things I'm looking forward to building is the landing site, so I don't have to worry about awkward landings. I've tried a few times. Every time I do, it's either instantly too far or it moves in this range. Like it's quite hard to see with the grass. Sorry, it moves in this range so fast that it won't scan, and then it's like instantly far over there somewhere, so it's out of range. I'm gonna have to get like a perfect arc at some point to try and scan it, I think. Hey, Letsupo, I have got your schematics. You are back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprints as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. Ah, they're clearly happy to see me and energized for the task at hand. Here's the data, buddy. Here was your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. The code was just sitting there waiting to be manipulated. This guy's good at his job. Hello. 9 items learned. So I've learned 9 different storage containers. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put the science terminal to use? Our home with the clicks and lights of Korvax? It would be so lovely. The Overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint they worked so hard on. I agree. I do agree. I'm glad we had this chat, friend. Ah, what a ridiculously delightful fellow. I think I've got it. Yeah, I do have a refiner in here. I'm going to use the refiner and get some refining going if I can do. Because I think it's better than having it going on in my suit. I need refined. I need ferrite, don't I? I think just regular ferrite. If I've got it in here anyway. Or is it already in the machine in my backpack? Let's have a look. Technology. Nope. Did I refine all of it? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, what are you going to turn into? Dihydrogen. Excellent. Thank you. You can turn into ferrite dust. Yeah, I must have. Unless it's in the cargo. No, I must have refined it all. Well, that's useful at least, I guess. I got it on hand if I need it. Storage link, so build 1 storage container 1 here, and then another planet. Yes, so I've done that in the ship. No. I thought I had more. I think I must have refined it all. Which is odd. I mean, I've got 900 there. I don't think I dropped it. Got another 28 there. Maybe it just blipped out by accident. Oh well. I can always get more ferro dust. I've got another 62 there, for instance. Yes, I've got this one around the corner here. This is number 0, I think. And oh, I can name them as well. That's actually really cool. And I've got the other one. Sorry, words. I've got the one on the freighter, and the freighter's linked to it. So I had thankfully been able to deduce that they are linked quite nicely. This is everything I've been able to build so far. Not very good. I'm looking forward to being able to build more things. So he wants me to go and get more. Go and get a Corvax to come and visit. What time are we on? We might be able to go get him. We might be able to get him within the time limit. We've definitely got fuel. We've got directions. We've got the power of flight. Let's go and find our Corvax. Where are you, my friend? Ooh. Oh, that's the Artemis. I don't want the Artemis. I want the Atlas station, sorry. I want my current mission, please. Do I have to reselect it? Log. Expand the base. Is it just in the space station? Oh, I thought it said before it was in a different... Oh, that's unusual. Space pig away! Exactly. I'm sure he said before that it would be hire a scientist for your base. It's my current one, right? Oh, okay. So this is... Oh, okay. So let's have a look at the galaxy map now. There we go. That makes more sense. To Iguanis we go. New system. New suit upgrades. Literally the first thing I'm going to do. Get the suit upgrades, then we're going to go get our Corvax friend. It's a funky looking system. The Iguanis system. So a little scan. What we've got? We have got a ancient bones on a poisonous planet. Interesting. We've also got a bleak planet. I think there's more than that around. We see 2 at the moment. Did I scan this one already? Yeah. Oh, this one maybe. A desolate planet with rusted metal. Not the best selection, but it'll do us for our purposes. Where is the space station, please? Down here. There we go. And how close we can... Oh no. There it is, that's why. No, I want to bring it in that close. There we go. So we'll go do this one first, get it out of the way, and then we can go and do both of those things in that system. Cast upgrades. Come on, here we go. There we go. So I think there might be another 3rd or even a 4th desk. I'm not entirely sure. Significant salvage data accumulated. Use salvage data to new base building parts, browser build blueprints, and base research station. So I'm not going to do that until I know what I'm getting as part of the adventure, if that makes sense. I'm going to see what I get for the story first, and then I'll... This guy's got a little box head going around. Oh, I'm not speaking to the flaming tree for a while. Flaming tree, I gift you things. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out from reality is long past, but I do miss it. Perhaps you might help out an old soul. Share some things you've seen. My heart aches for flowers or for plants. Do you have any data? Not a huge amount. He's so happy, though. Not bad, not terrible. And we have got Andros's baby brother, Iteration Ares. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will an exchange. I will help an exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience, materials. Living pearls. Ooh, I don't have a little. I can give you milestone data. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. But take this. Ooh, sizable portion. Opened up so much further salvage, and the peasants were like, "Here is some tech for you. Now build it." But I have another one right there, peasant. No, all B's and C's. I'm good with that. What's this guy's outfit? It's pretty funky. Bit Mandalorian. So we're going to see a man about a backpack. We're getting there with the backpack storage, though. We are getting close to maybe sorting ourselves out at some point. Yes, please, one of these. So the technology one is maxed out. The cargo is the most expensive. So I've got at least 6 drop pods for the last 6, which is going to save me about 8 million, I think. But for now, I'm going to keep on expanding my general just so I've got them on hand. And I'm also trying to save up for like a big old mega ship. Ah, did you give me a little wave? Hiya. You looked surprised. This has got a waypoint on it for some reason. What is the waypoint for this? Is it this? Purchase technology blueprints for new base parts. Or the anomaly. Undertake missions. Oh, I think it's just general kind of keep on doing it objective, I think. And away we go. We will get our other suit upgrade. We'll go and meet our needed... Oh, that was me. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, have I got that selected as my mission? I don't want that as my mission. I want this as my mission. I don't even want that as my mission. I want this as my mission. There we go. To the space station. Space Porky away. Oh, miles away. There we go. And we've landed. To infinities and beyond. Count them, folks. 2 at a time. And there's another one. We're getting some proper storage going now, which is nice. These two I'm going to hold out for to take to an archive, because I took one to an archive recently and it replaced a £124,000 unit for a £1.6 million unit, so it's super duper worth it. I've not tried selling these in the system yet though. These are quite useful. Everywhere I've gone they've been in like low production value, so low trade cost I should say. So I'm going to give that a try quickly before we go and see our new man. And then after that, I think we'll probably be wrapping up. So I'm going to go see if how much money we can get for these items. I believe they're in the ship. Still 11% down and 10% down. Crazy amount. I do think it's the kind of systems that I'm in, so I need to find a system that will appreciate them. But it's not the system for now. Let's go speak to this guy. Hey, buddy. You come with me. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ihoo! I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. I do. I do. I'm happy to have these things to offer you, my friend. So many people I've spoken to have been disappointed. Corvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. And he has a passion for structural integrity. If you read the blurb, it will tell you the system you can look for them. Ah, cool. System offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. I will 100% provide you with a science terminal, my friend. I've been after this for a long time. For 13 streams, I've been after this. Think not of payment. Scanning while you sleep will be reward enough. Sounds good, buddy. You're an eager beaver, and I like to hear it. Let's have a look. When faced with such a high-tech... Cool. So it's high-tech and mining economies. Mining for you, high-tech for you. Can I check it from here? Mass production, sustainable. Doesn't say high-tech or mining, so I guess that's neither of those. Look at a dragon ship. Look at this one. I don't like its big wide wings though. It's way too wide. Let's take off. Have a little look and see what we've got in the way of. I do have an economy scanner that I could build. Let's go quickly buy a wiring loom. Pop back in and buy a wiring loom and see if that tells us more about where we'd need to go to sell these items. Oh, the front spots. Very nice. Right, quickly, let's go and get that. Thanks for the tip, Karen. That's very, very good. Because I knew that they needed type system to get to. I didn't realize that they actually gave you the information on the items. It's very, very useful. Oh, it actually says it on these as well. High-tech, high-tech, high-tech. Sweet. I could buy a bunch of this, actually, if I was going to go to a high-tech system, couldn't I, really? I need to buy a wiring loom, I believe. Yes, there we go. Busy in here. Ooh, is that an exotic ship? No, it's a regular ship. Let's pop that in. I arrive and you seem to lose focus. It's true. I've had such focus so far. Has actually been a very, very focused stream, narratively wise. Let's go into space. I think we can use the scanner from there. Here we go. Galaxy map. So does it tell me more information? Ah, here we go, mass production. Does it tell me what kind it is though? My base is in this one. Economy. Oh, it says at the top, economy. No, that's the economy. It's not the type of mass production. Commercial. Manufacturing. Okay, yeah. Experimental. Mathematical. I guess it's the symbol more than anything. Power generation. Experimental. Construction. Right, okie dokie. Oh, and they've got star ratings next to them as well. Nano construction. So I need to find a high-tech one, which I'm guessing is going to be the picture of the economy. Oh, so if I know one type, I'll know the rest. Ah, that's quite cool. I didn't mind it changed the colours of the stars. It's actually very useful. It's construction. So I needed a high-tech one, if I can find one. Power generation. It's meant to be quite important. See, they've got like a DNA symbol. Is that high-tech? It's difficult to know. Technology, economy. Yeah, that's going to be a good one to go to. Cool. Well, this is not for now. This is something I need to look into, but this economy scanner is useful at least. I think it's something that probably warrants a bit more research, maybe. I'm going to go land on this here planet with ancient bones. And we'll start next stream. We'll try and find some more ancient bones before... Oh. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't want any more ships. We dodge our way through. We'll see what this planet's like, and we'll have to wrap it up. Karakay. Karakay is the name of this planet. Don't get too low. Don't want... Oh, there's an even place to park. Perfect. Oh, did you see that? I don't know if you saw that over the horizon there. There was a somewhere we can raid. Cool. Not a bad start to next week's stream. So we will leave it there, and I will switch over to our chatting. There we go. Well, it's been a very, very interesting stream. It's been fantastic, actually. Got some really good story beats going. Speaking to Artemis, meeting Apollo, and basically having objectives, having staffs for the base finally, having options to expand the base. I've got the ability to get the rover. All these kind of things I'm very, very, very been looking forward to like digging into for so long. So I feel like we're really close to that point now. Finally in the right direction for a change after 13 streams. But it's been really super fun, and I've enjoyed having people with me the whole way. It's been fantastic. I think about people the whole way. I think Retro Ted told me that I've got 50 followers now, so I think that might be it for the requirements to get to the next thingy level, which is really, really cool. So I'll see what I can add to the stream for that. That'd be really exciting. So thank you everybody who's helped be a part of that. It's really, really fantastic. It's really kept me eager to keep going. The Zen of Games, thank you so much for joining today. Chiron, thank you for joining me after your wondrous XCOM adventures. If you wish to see more adventures with myself, I'm here on Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. playing Red Dead Redemption 2, trying to be a bad guy in the Red Dead games with help from chat. I'm also in Chiron Russmore's channel tomorrow as he plays Resident Evil 4 tomorrow evening, I think at 9 p.m. As me and Mad Cats UK decide to kind of help out as best we can, calm him down, give him useful advice, helpful practical tips. And then on Monday, we'll be playing All That Glitters Explodes over on Manapot Studios channel. I need to do one of these for your Resident Evil 4 stream, actually, Karen. Something else on the to-do list. Yes, as we are back with a full crew now, with Retro Ted rounding out the full crew, along with Crit Commissions, Creefy Bernal, and GM'd by Kyron Russmore, as we try to make our way through an arms deal. So that'd be interesting. It's a Starfinder actual playthrough. We are the now level 2 crew of the BD, going from catastrophe to catastrophe. Oh, yes, good point, actually. Yes, and it has shifted back half an hour. I need to update my message that says 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. It's a very good point. Thank you very much. We are going to do a quick raid, so please stick by if you are willing to see what other people are up to today. Have I got anybody online? Let's have a little look. What are you playing, Rowan? I get an advert every time, and every time I'm surprised to see there's an advert. Let's have a look. Painting Pirate playing. Oh, he's back to playing Dragon Age. Interesting. No, Dragon Age I've now gotten to playing, surprisingly. We might give that a go, though. Let's quick look on the main stream to make sure there's nothing super exciting for me to jump into. Basically anyone playing No Man's Sky. That's what I'm looking for. Let's give them a quick little raid. Let's have a look. That's the odd thing, I suppose, is oh, someone's playing Permadeath, maybe. Check them out. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not. No chat. Someone's a noob in space. Take a look. Oh, it's followers only chat. Never mind. So yeah, we'll raid Painting Pirate on their channel. So stick with us if you wish to come and join. In the meantime, thank you so much, as always, everybody, for joining me on my wandering space adventures. I try to focus, but find all the wonderful, whimsical things. And thank you so much for being in chat and joining with me. It's always delightful. If I don't speak to you, or you don't see me, or I don't see you, have a absolutely wonderful weekend. And thanks again for joining me. And we'll be raiding with the Painting Pirate very, very shortly. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful weekend and have a good night. Cheers. Bye-bye now.